Challenge. He's Roberto Carlos! And he's heaved it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. The man we're all here to see, he's full of it, Neymar. He does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Today's show, well, empty through multiple goals. He's the kind of player who knows to take it upon himself to win, whether it's individually or in more direct, providing a threat up front. We're bound to see something special, though, because we always have in the past. Indeed. Still goalless.
you have him there, the better your chances. Simple but effective.
Exactly. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Reds one in. Plenty of space here. Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Beckham moves short. Beckham with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto. Talan. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a decent ball. Neymar receives it in a wide position. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style. There for a 3-bit. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Half-time getting close now. Oh, there's a probing ball. This is Bebeto. He's looking wide. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Where is he? Oh, good spread. The first half is done. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. He's just had that telling breakthrough moment. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. A good take in a good area. Neymar's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Knocks it into space. Hoist it in. Cleared away. This is the time you need that pace. Sharp pass. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham is short. There's the delivery. Bullish header! Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Shifted off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Nothing ever feels like home.
Promising position.
You say
You're
driving down a one-way road.
quick to
It's
recover
the
this.
day, only for the night. Do you see the darkness in the middle of the light? Feel your heart break. Not the only one you know. When you find yourself all on your own, you'll never walk alone.
To this.
Dead of the night, out in the cold, you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk
So time to change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. This is the third half. Here comes the cross. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things. Peter still want to capitalise on this good spell though. Well seen. Well, that's how that was well played. Well stopped. Oh, he's been caught napping. Into the pass for a shot. That's just playing it safe and simple. Outside, actually. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. He's got away. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to pass it through.
I'm on the
Played
edge,
it in
gotta
low.
get away.
And he's there to clear
I've
it.
seen it all before. I'm going down like a renegade, and I'm still begging for more. This is the last time I tell you to open your eyes. The city is sleeping, the monsters outside. The fire is burning, there's nowhere to hide, and I won't say it anymore. Break through the silence.
Stitch defending, but that'll do.
I can feel the energy rising. Turn up the sound.
This is about to power. Crossed into the middle. Tries to get it clear. 5 minutes remaining now. Well, that might be that meter. Maybe both sides just gonna have to
Break
settle
through the
for more.
silence. I can feel the energy rising. Turn up the siren.
Up he goes!
Who would ever meant to be quiet?
Got to be it! That has got to be it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up?
There are lights that'll lead the way to what we're searching for. A million miles from yesterday,
The counter is on.
and it's right here on the floor. This the summer, like the sun in
Welcome
your
to those
eyes.
who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'll give you all
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box
in a
as
small
reports
cloud,
is Jim
trying to
Beckley.
find
Thanks, Peter. Hello,
in the
everybody.
place where
Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
we don't have to dream to make it
Colour
beautiful.
and passion just
Baby,
oozing from the stands
everything we
here.
do
These
is
fans love their
beautiful.
football,
We can
and
light
we're
a
about to be dished up a
fire,
feast of it.
watch it ever glow. We won't burn
You can see we've
out.
already
We
started
won't
here.
burn out.
Getting this one clear.
We won't burn out. We won't burn out.
Nicely weighted ball. Up to Sung, providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into. And once he gets there,
I wanna
he's
show
gone.
you all the magic in the air, and tonight it's free.
Passing
It'll
is
be
crisp and
all
sharp.
you
Lisandro Martinez
need.
gets over and
In a
intercepts.
small cloud, try to
Spread
find
neatly.
ground in the place where we belong.
Dealt with nicely
We don't
by
have
the
to
defence.
dream to make it beautiful.
Neither of
Baby,
these two want to come off
everything
second
we
best.
do is
Yet
beautiful.
another
We
interesting
can light
duel
a
this.
fire, watch it ever glow. We won't
great
burn
ball here.
out. We won't burn
That
out.
was very necessary.
We won't burn out. We won't burn out.
That's nice. Great vision.
We won't burn out. We won't burn out.
Extra cross. Cleared away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Portsmouth looking to pass their way through. Portsmouth ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Macarena. Lovely neat pass. Beckham. That's Park Ji-sung. And he whips it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Mohamed Salah. Beckham. It's Wilson. Martinez. Let's drop out. After the ball here. Certainly on the side here. Swift. Chaplin. Swift. Looking to play it in. Now support out wide. Look at that. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch at moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very much.
Drogba. Beckham. Might come loose. And he's there to clear it. He's getting hounded, really hounded. Out to the left it goes. Laid back in. He was slightly undercut that one, but I think the opposition saw that pass coming highlight. Wasn't the best decision.
Roll up in the club and get shit cracking.
Pack. Hazard producing a good steal there. Showing a good level of alertness. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and it's about time they woke up to the main threat and license to deliver pretty much objective.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is lovely. Cross into the box. And it's Makalele stood his ground strongly. Over to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little
Cracking.
Mohamed Salah kept into a good position.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Well, that's certainly more like it.
They can't let the intensity drop out into.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Roll up in the club and get shit cracking.
Fabulous. Tries a shot. It's in. And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat. Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've done them when they're on me.
It's a super give and go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on the field is number 16.
Cracking.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gets into some space. Here it is crossed in.
Is your heart
Nice and easy for the
racing?
goalkeeper.
Is there fire
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are your bones burning? Is your skin
Mohamed Salah
yearning?
receives it
'Cause
in
you're
the right position.
driving me insane. I kinda feel like I saw the light.
Mohamed
You got
Salah
me
really
way
has the
up
confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like
Can
that
we
until
stay
the support
right
arrives
here
to
in
receive
this
it.
atmosphere like
He
we're
overdid it
flying?
slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Pressing intense and it's paid off. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Looking for the run.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Spread out to the left. Now Diaz. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! A finish right from the top draw. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Are your hands shaking? Are your fists breaking? Are you climbing over walls? Are the times changing? Is the noise fading? 'Cause I wanna get on. Oh, I kinda feel
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
You got me
Well, the
way
stamina
up
was called into question,
my
There's absolutely
Can we
nothing wrong with
stay
his
right
partner.
here in this
He's very willing, but he's
or
not
are you
quite able.
afraid to
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now.
this time will never hit the ground?
Taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all
See that sky, we're gonna reach it now. Do you feel the lightning inside?
Forced the error
of you?
and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
This sky will never hit the ground. Don't look down. Do you feel the lightning inside of you? Will you follow through if I fall for you?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Yes, he's done it. And that may just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it's still actually finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Portsmouth take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Martinez. Brzezinski. It's a good foot in there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was intense. Global contest at either. Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's a real familiarity about these scenes here.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think
So a breakthrough unnecessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wilson. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's worked it through. Castagna. Oh, that's neat. Lukic. That's a terrific header. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wilson plays it short.
I've been trying to keep my
Barcelona
distance,
are looking
but
to go
in an
forward now.
instant, you break me down.
Now it's Drogba.
I know better than I want you,
Beckham.
but I succumb to you without a
It's
doubt.
Petit.
Now the water is rising and I'm too tired to swim, and my lungs just can't take it, but I keep breathing you in. So tell me lies, tell me painted truths, anything at all to keep me close to you.
Will be.
Pull me under the way you do. Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you. Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you. Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you.
To get on the end of this. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Okay.
Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you.
Cecilio. Nothing good about this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely speedy is such a good mover. Crosses it in here. He's gone looking for safety. King.
And now the water is rising and I'm too tired to swim, and my lungs just can't take it, but I keep breathing you in. So
They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
tell me lies, tell me painted truths, anything at all to keep me close to you. Pull me under the way you do. Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you.
It's Berger. It's Cecilio.
Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you.
And it's paid off. Hazard. Either of these two want to come off second best. That looks a cracking ball. Shoots the shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Tonight I wanna drown in an ocean of you.
Barcelona are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Ops for safety. Wilson. Bassi. And it's King. That's a good intervention. And that's what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's beyond the defence. Now it's Hazard. Cross needs to be good. Shot! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that. They needed
forces him off the ball. He's on it, can he get away? He's in plenty of space here. There's the half-time whistle. The first half thoughts. Barcelona really should be thinking about getting this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity. I expect to see the same Barcelona head 2-0. They are looking good. Just back to your break. You've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
See what happens if you let go.
Okay,
Don't you know only you
Beckham.
can set you
go
free?
back. It's
Who
Petit.
knows
And it's
where
Rosicki.
this moment will lead?
And it's De Bruyne. And it's Drogba.
Even if you're afraid, I know you're exactly where you're supposed
weighted
to
ball.
be.
His man support out. Up he goes! Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Wherever you are, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.
It's a key interception. Right, let's try to think for a moment. It came to nothing. Looking for a moment. Drogba is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to clear it. Shot into the flank. Oh, that's Drogba.
You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Barcelona is looking 2-0 lead, looking comfortable. It's Castagne. Wilson. Bassi to the left. It's Sessegnon. Sessegnon. That is lovely. He was defending very well against those tricky feet. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Showing good feet. Smoothly does it. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Sessegnon puts a cross in. Beckham. Matip. Makalena. Rosicki. It's Beckham. It's Petit. Rosicki. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass, and then they'll have to quickly regroup.
Head out to the left flank. Now here's an interesting matchup. This is the Bruyne. Right Hazard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Moving in on the last quarter of an hour. Out to the left it goes. Knocked away. What's the minute? Certainly sturdy. Petit. Played through into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hazard has got himself a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel that's how uncomfortable.
That has been knocked clear. Berger. super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently undeniably better equipped than the other. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you, keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here, followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate misery. Action has already started. Single is just about enough to come out on top here. The party overly willing to compromise. He has found a way through. Single is going to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Here's Suarez. Now support out wide.
Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents. This is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
I think the opposition defence agree too. It's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Jakob, just like the many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective underperformance.
Barcelona have to replace it. He's found a way through. He's got away. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved over to the left. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. The referee has given a corner. Pirlo with the short one. He's having a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That should get the job done. And here's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Just not quite happening for him just now. Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced an issue. Played out to the right. Challenge just a bit on the far side. It's forced to go back. Yamal just not this. It's Nedved. It's a decent goal. Yamal gets into a good position. It's unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It has to be. Galatasaray are looking lively here. They're playing with full zest, full purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well.
Neymar. And still we are where we began. 1-0. Vitinha. Escalavar. It's a really well measured ball. Looking for the run. That's Nedved. Jakobs. Lemina. It's Jakobs. Yilmaz. Good one. Out towards the right wing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marquinhos. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary. He read that really well and stopped it. Half-time whistle goes. We go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They haven't cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. interesting matchup. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Chosen to go back. Oh, it's Petit. And it's Pirlo. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. That'll be a throw. Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Akun. Single. Torreira. Number one. Pops for safety. It's shipped out wide. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's Nedved. Plays it through.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to clear it. Aims beyond the defence. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Knocks it into space. It's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, good read. Torreira. Played out to the left flank. Can he get it through? Vitinha. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Out to the left it goes. Spread neatly. To shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it will reduce it.
Sané. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a good ball out wide. It's Dembele. Into the last quarter of an hour. Single. Sané. Here's Mauro Icardi. Gundogan has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Gundogan plays it short. It's Gundogan. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Sané. He's in a great chance to shoot.
Of my mind,
And he gets
ever
rid in a
since
hurry.
you came around,
Has a shot.
we
It's a
are river
carbon copy of the
running
previous miss.
wild. How could I have been so
With the
blind?
way they're going about things,
I
Peter.
just
They
live a
want to
fast life,
capitalise on this
forget
good
about the
spell.
past. I numb out to escape my fears. Friendships only pass by, short, gone like strobe lights. With you, I feel something real.
Opportunity to make a substitution.
I walk a million miles just to see you smile till the day I die. Oh, I need you
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio.
Through my fingers, out of sight, how could I have let you go? Cutting corners, turning stones, but I can only see your ghost. I just live a fast life, forget about the past. I numb out to escape my fears. Friendships only pass by, show up though like strobe lights. With you I feel something real. And I walk a million miles just to see your smile till the day I die. Oh, I need you by my side. We get high on life till the day we die. High on life till the day we die. all this time keeps fading, feeling trapped inside.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
But it wasn't fun.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Tim Beckley. Hello Peter and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
I'm down on my knees in the dirt. I scream from the top of my lungs. I found my way back to a higher ground. Yeah, I just wanna feel alive, deep in my bones. I know I'm not there, but I'm close. I found my way back to a higher ground.
Well, what more can we say?
Yeah, I just wanna feel alive.
Described as so good, fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation.
Yeah, I
What a
just
talent.
wanna feel alive with
He
you.
certainly has all the right qualities. Back into the middle. And it's Rodri.
Yeah, I just wanna feel alive. Try to speak, but my voice keeps breaking. Need to say what's wrong.
And here's
So
Haaland.
many smiles you have seen me
Towards the
faking.
flank. Now it's
Oh
Bob.
no, it's been a long time
Right
coming,
that
but it wasn't for nothing. Soul searching for something. I'm down on my knees in the dust. I scream from the top of my lungs. I found my way back to a higher ground. Yeah, I just wanna feel alive, deep in my bones. I know I'm not there, but I'm close. I found my way back to a higher ground. Yeah, I just wanna feel alive with you.
Not quite the end product required. Oh, was such a clever pass that influenced the defence. And it could well be revisited this. Mistake.
Yeah, I just wanna feel alive with you.
Deco. Right towards Suarez. Now it's Deco. Not quite on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I just wanna feel alive with you. Yeah, I just wanna feel alive with you. Yeah, I just wanna feel alive with you.
Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn.
I thought my heart was gone.
Oh, was he ever going to miss that?
After
Of
I
course he
lost
wasn't.
it all.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a
But I
renowned
was
finisher is
falling down,
ignored.
still
It's
I
how he built
chose
his
to be
reputation.
proud until I hit the ground. You got me back on my feet again. You said that lovers come and they go. You said that time will pass, but I'll stay your friend. I'll help you up when you feel alone. I was lonely, but after all you told me I'd be okay. 'Cause friends are worth a whole lot more than money. I hope that everyone has felt like me. looking
compared to those who
back
was ever so determined.
at all I used to have. I've never felt so low. Where did everyone go when I need them most? You got me back on my feet again. You said that lovers come and they go. You said that time will pass, but I'll stay your friend. I'll help you up when you feel alone.
Here's right
I was lonely, but after all you told me I'd be okay. Friends are worth all I'm holding my head. I hope that everyone that's felt like me can hold on and believe.
Ruben Diaz. Ball. Deco. That's a throw.
I was lonely, but after all you told me I'd be okay. Friends are worth all I'm holding my head. I hope that everyone that's felt like me can hold on and believe.
Now Foden looking to play it in. Savinho is in a really good position out wide. Deco. Jamal. It's Neymar. Cages and forces him off the ball. Pretty loose pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Jamal. Xavi. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Everyone's hiding from
It looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen. Decisive play, one-sided batting qualities on the other. This game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
I didn't know what I was looking
Fairly
for.
satisfied then. So far,
Cause
so
it was
good
just
for them.
something
1 minute
beautiful.
to break.
And I'm never gonna
Hostilities
let
have
you go.
resumed at the start of the second half.
You go.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner.
Back to my
Although I would
roots.
exercise
It's
some
been
caution,
so
Peter. You don't want to
long.
leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to pull this off.
Back to the streets where they know my name. You know I've been all around, but you were always on my mind, on my mind. Oh, take me home, back to my roots. It's been so long.
As long as the space left behind is filled.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right.
Take me home, back to my roots. It's been so long. Oh, I was falling from my heart, and I came down to nothing. Feels like the gods left me behind.
Facing up to his
In my
adversary,
head,
this is a
I
formidable
didn't know
matchup.
what I was looking for. Cause of course it's something beautiful, and now I'm never gonna let you go. You go, you go. Home, take me home, back to my roots. Yeah, it's been so long.
It was a
Hey, I found a way back to the streets where they know my name. You know I've been all around, but you were always on my mind, on my mind. Home, take me home, back to my roots. Yeah, it's been so long. Yeah. Been so long, been so long, been so long, been so long.
And Savinho.
If
And
I
it's
told
Rodri.
you this was only gonna hurt, if
That's
I
just
warned
Nunes.
you that the fire's
Here's
gonna
Rodri.
burn, would you walk in?
O'Reilly.
Would you let me do it first? Do it all in
Out
the
of
name
passing here,
of love.
really easy on the eye.
Would you let me lead you even when
Played
you're
out
blind?
wide.
In the darkness,
Ended up in no
in the
man's land.
middle of the night, in the silence, when there's no one by your side, would you call in the name
Deco.
of love? In the name of
And
love.
it's Petit.
Name of
Marquinhos.
love.
And it's Xavi.
In the name of love.
Yamal, who does have an assist to his name.
Name of
O'Reilly. Savinho.
name of
Not up to 75 minutes. Bob. Foden. It's a good ball out wide. It's Dembele.
If I told you we could bathe in
Laid
all
out
the
to the left
lights,
flank.
would you rise up? Come and meet me in the sky. Would
shifting
you
through the
trust
gears
me
here.
when you're jumping
John,
from the heights?
surely.
Would you fall in the name of
Relentless.
love?
Just
When there's
relentless.
madness, when there's poison in your head, when the
And they are
sadness
tearing the
leaves you
opposition
broken
apart
in your
here.
bed, I will
Simply
hold
breathtaking
you
stuff.
in the depths of your despair, but it's all in the name of love. In the name of
He is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
name of love, name of love, in the name of I wanna testify, screaming the holy light. You bring me back to life.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
I wanna
3-0
testify,
and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
screaming the holy light.
Xavi.
You bring me
Neymar.
back to life. It's all